Hello YouTube! So it's me, Ashley, and this week's video on Under the Same Moon is going to be about my pet peeves. So the first pet peeve that I want to talk about is when people ask dumb questions or make mean comments about my hair. The most commonly asked question I get about my hair is, how did I get it this color? Like, strangers will come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, how'd you get your hair that color? And I don't know what to say because I just use one hair dye. Like, I put it in a bowl and then paint it on my hair. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I dyed it. And then you have those people that are underhandedly insulting it. Most of the time they're older ladies and they come up to me and they're like, oh, sweetheart, your hair, it's so bright. You're so bold. I would never be that brave. If you don't like it, don't say anything about it, you know? Like, I like it, so you don't need to give me your 2 cents because I know it's bright. Like, I did it on purpose, actually. This next thing is, I can't stand it. Like, I seriously can't stand it. Why is it that some people feel the need to post about their love life on social media every 5 minutes? Like, it's awesome if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. I have a boyfriend, but I'm not on social media posting about him 6 times a day. Like, it's ridiculous, people. I don't want to see you making out with your boyfriend. Like, don't post a picture of that. I don't know, that's just me. Like, sometimes it's cute if it's like their anniversary or like he proposed or he did something really cute for you or something. But every day, really, is that necessary? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it kind of annoys me. Okay, this is serious. Like, if I have headphones in, don't talk to me. Like, those should be a symbol, especially if I'm avoiding eye contact. If I'm like going for a walk and I have headphones in and I'm walking quickly, don't walk with me and talk to me, you know? Like, we don't need to catch up right then. Maybe that's rude or mean, but it's just my thing. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but in school, a lot, my teachers will give us assignments, but they're really vague. Especially on projects. They'll be like, oh, I want you to give me a presentation on like blue cheese and Obama and Europe and tell me how they connect and it's due tomorrow. If you're a teacher, do not do this, please, because it causes us so much stress and it's just, I get that you're trying to make us think for ourselves and everything, but like, could you maybe give us a little more guidance, because that's kind of your job. I'm all about music, and I listen to a ton of different types of music. I listen to reggae, I listen to pop, I listen to singer-songwriters, I listen to some alternative music, I listen to tons of stuff. But people that have the indie attitude, as I call it, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm listening to this band, they're called like Smelly Feet, and they're like really underground, and you probably wouldn't know them, but like, they're super cool. Hey, like, or even worse, they'll be like, oh, you listen to pop? One Direction is so stupid, that's not real music. Like, you know what, to someone, I'm sure that is real music. To the people singing it, first of all, that, I mean, someone took the time to write that and to produce it and to work on it for hours and hours and hours. How are you gonna belittle it like that? It just really, really rubs me the wrong way. So if you do it, like, that's cool, but I hate it a lot. So I have an older brother named Alex, and he's in college right now. But growing up, like in elementary school and middle school, I go to a different high school than he did, but for those 2 schools, I got compared to him a lot. To the point that some of my teachers didn't know my name. They just called me Alex's sister. I'm not kidding, my art teacher called me Alex's sister for the entire semester. My 6th grade social studies teacher, I got in there and she was like, oh my gosh, you're Alex's sister. This is going to be so great. I just love Alex. He was the best student ever. And I'm like, yeah, he's wicked smart and he's really nice and everything. That's cool. But it got really old. I saw the same teacher in 7th grade and in 8th grade, like just, you know, passing by in the hallways at school. And she would always stop and ask me how Alex was doing. Did she forget that she had me for an entire year too? She never asked how I was. Nope, didn't care. Just wanted to know about Alex. So if you're in like one fandom or like maybe you just like something, and people start judging you or just flat out like hating on that thing. Like for example, I am obsessed with Ed Sheeran. And then I'll hear people saying how much he sucks and stuff, and it just makes me want to like dropkick them, you know? Like, shut up, man, nobody asked for your opinion. Or if I say that I'm a fan of something and then they're like, ew, why do you like that? That's so stupid, or that's so old, you shouldn't like that. Just shut up. Another one of my pet peeves is when people play an instrument but they play it and it's out of tune. Have you ever heard someone do this? It's terrible! How long does it take to tune it? Seriously! The only exception to this is like a real deal piano because, you know, those are pretty hard to tune, or so I've heard. I don't know. But if you're playing a guitar or like a ukulele, tune it, okay? Don't be lazy. Just do it. It's even worse when they're singing with it, because then they're singing and like if they're off in their singing voice too, and then it tune your instruments. It felt kind of nice to get that off my chest a little bit. That was nice, so thanks for listening to that. If you watched Emily's video last week, she mentioned a bag that she got me for my birthday, and it was a surprise. I didn't know anything about it. When it arrived at my house, I wasn't actually here, and so my mom opened it and she was like, oh cool, I guess Ashley ordered this, I'll just put it on her bed. And I got home after my parents had gone to bed, and so I walk into my room and there's this mysterious bag laying there, and I was like, maybe it's a birthday present my mom forgot to give to me, or it got here late or something. Yeah. And on the shipping thing, it just said my name, or at least that's the part that I saw. I didn't like read the information, I guess. Should have done that. But I was really confused because in the morning when I told my mom about it, she was like, oh, I thought you ordered that. And I was like, I thought you ordered that. And we asked my dad and he didn't order it. My brother didn't order it for me. So we were really confused as to who sent me this bag. And then my boyfriend saw it on the little paper and was like, it's from Emily. Read the fine print. But anyways, it was really sweet. So I'll actually just show it to you. It looks like this. There's a little like PvP sign on it. It's a backpack and it's super cute. So it was a really great surprise. Thanks, Emily. I like it and I've used it since you got me it already, so good move, kiddo. Kiddo? That was weird, wasn't it? Because I'm younger than you and I called you a kid. So speaking of Emily, she's actually going to be here next week. It's spring break for both of us, so she's coming on Sunday and she'll be here through Wednesday, so we're definitely going to be filming a lot of challenges and cool stuff. So yeah, check that out. It's going to be really awesome. If you have any suggestions for challenges you want to see, we're going to do them. So definitely leave those comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. All of our social media stuff is going to be in the little box thingy below, as it always is. Yeah, definitely give this video a thumbs up and comment below some things that really bug you. I love you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and all that jazz. And I guess I will see you next week. Bye!